My wife divorced me, took everything. You'll die alone and broke, she laughed. Desperate, I donated plasma for $40. The nurse checked my blood and went pale. Sir, don't move. I need to call someone. 20 minutes later, 3 men in suits rushed in. The lead one stared at me and whispered, after 32 years, we finally found. So this happened 6 months ago and I'm still processing it. I'm Michael, 45. My wife Sarah divorced me after I lost my job at the marketing company where I'd worked for 18 years. Within days of my layoff, she filed. Her lawyer destroyed me in court. I got to keep my clothes and my dad's old watch. That's it. The night the divorce finalized, she called me, not to apologize, to laugh. You'll die alone and broke, she said. That's what happens to boring men like you, Michael. Derek says I should have left you years ago. Derek, my former business partner, the guy who was best man at our wedding. I had $183 in my account and rent due in a week. That's how I ended up at the Plasma Donation Center on Fletcher Street. The receptionist said they'd pay $40 for first-time donors. The nurse, Katie, took my vitals, drew blood samples, said she'd be back in 5 minutes. She wasn't. 15 minutes passed, then 20. I watched her through the office window, on the phone, gesturing wildly at her computer. 2 other staff members stared at the monitor, then at me, then back at the screen. Katie came back white as paper. Sir, she said, voice trembling, I need you to stay exactly where you are. Don't move. I need to call someone. What's wrong? Just please wait. 20 minutes later, the door burst open. 3 men in expensive suits stormed in. The lead guy was maybe 65, silver hair, charcoal suit that cost more than my car used to. He walked straight to me and just stared. After 32 years, he whispered, we finally found you. The man's name was Richard Thornton, CEO of Thornton Pharmaceuticals. They took me to a back office, all dark wood and leather chairs. Mr. Williams, Richard said, what we discovered in your blood is miraculous. I'm dying. I said, what? No, he laughed. You have a genetic mutation so rare that only 3 to 5 people on Earth possess it. I stared at him. Your blood